Hey guys, my name is Abhinandan. I'm currently pursuing the PhD degree in data engineering from IIT Jodhpur. So this is one of the assignments where we have to create three separate virtual machines. Uh, and the first virtual machine contains a web application and a server. The second virtual machine contains an SQL database. And the third virtual machine, it it's to check if we can access the first virtual machine from this. So the settings are the network settings are as follows. So I've just attached all the virtual machines to a bridge adapter. So what this does is basically it creates an internal network with the host. So with that we can be able to access each of these virtual machines or the host. So this is the same setting for all the virtual machines. So this also is the same thing. And for this as well. So let me put up all the virtual machines. So all the virtual machines are booted up. So this is my virtual machine one where I've hosted the web application server. Let me just quickly go through the code. So I have one Python application where I have a Flask code that is to host the server. And I mean, that basically takes all the push requests from the web application and pushes it to the database. And my web application is a simple HTML code. So this is my HTML code. Here, as you can see, this is just a simple code where I have two inputs, name and email, and a submit button. So what happens is when I click on the submit button, there's a post request in the Python code, which connects to the database in the second virtual machine, and it'll basically retrieve name and email and then insert into a table name records in the second virtual machine. So whatever we enter, we should be able to see it in the database. So one thing is we need to check if the host of the virtual machine does same thing. If not, we have to change it. I've created a user named Abhi. I've given all the permissions there, and the database I've created there is VCC assign. So let me just go to the second one. So first, let me just check if I'm able to access all the three virtual machines using the IP address. So this. So this is the IP address assigned to the virtual machine one. Need to check the same thing in all three. So this is the IP address. As you can see, we have 192.168.1.20. This is the same IP address I've assigned in my the Python application as well. So there's no need to change. And the third one. Okay. So let me just bring. So I'm able to receive and send and receive data from the first virtual machine. This is from the third virtual machine. I'll check with the second one. That was 20. So yeah, I'm able to receive and send from the same as well. So let me just check it in the second and the first one. Okay, so yeah, I'm able to send and receive data between virtual machine 2 and 1. Let me try the same thing. This, yeah, this is between virtual machine 2 and virtual machine 3, and I'm getting a positive response. So let me just check the same thing in virtual machine 1. Yeah, I'm able to send and receive data between virtual machine 1 and 3. Same thing, let me try with the database server. And yeah, I'm able to do the same. So now let me start the Flask server and host the web application. So I have to run Python app.py. So the server has been started and it is running on this IP address and the port number is 5000. So before running that, I'll just show the database server. So this is my database. So I'll be using VCC assignment. That is the database I've created. So this is the user I've created to in the to use it in the Python application. So I've given all the permissions required to insert data into this table. So the table is named as records. So let's start with records. So as you can see right now it's an empty set. So let me just see if I can access the web application to the web browser. So this is the IP address. When I enter, I'm able to see the web applications. So I'll be entering some values from here. I'm clicking on submit. So data is inserted successfully. So let me go to the second virtual machine and check if the data is inserted. So as you can see, this is coming from the first virtual machine. We inserted data from VM1 and whatever data we inserted, it's being reflected here. I'll do the same thing from this virtual machine as well. So this is the IP address. So yeah, I'm able to access the web application from here as well. So I'll be inserting some data from this virtual machine as well. And data is inserted successfully. Let me check in the data table. So ideally we should have two rows now. So yeah, we have a second row as well. So now I have to go to the third virtual machine and follow the same procedure. Like I need to check if I can access the web application hosted in the first virtual machine. So this is 17. This is the one. So as you can see, we are able to access the web application hosted in the virtual machine 1 and the virtual machine 3 as well. We entering some data from this as well. So I'll submit it. Data inserted successfully. I'll go back to my virtual machine 2 and check if the data is inserted. So yeah, the data has been inserted from the virtual machine 3 as well. Now I have to check the same thing if I'm able to access from the host machine. So let me just, so this is the same IP address. So I'll just press enter. Yeah, I'm able to access the same web page from my host machine as well. So I'll enter these details. So right now we had three rows. Now we're supposed to have four rows here, one from the host as well. So as you can see, we have the fourth row as well. So all the connection is successful, like the virtual machine one, two, three, and the host are internally connected to a bridge adapter. So we're able to access the web application from all the source. So that is it. Thank you so much.